Good evening, everybody. I'm Savran, the founder of Savran Technologies, the liquid biopsy company. If you take a look at the diagnostic landscape today and take a look at the tests, you will very easily notice that tests that are rich in diagnostic value are also cumbersome. And there's a white space, an opportunity on the top left over here, tests that are highly valuable from a diagnostic perspective, but of low burden. And we believe that that can be addressed using whole cells, okay? So our solution is we capture ultra rare cells using a simple blood draw. We take the blood and we run it through a black device, a chip that you see over here sitting on the bench very quickly. We already built our first manual version, and it's exactly this simplicity that you see in this first version over here that gives us the scalability as well as the ease of fabricating the successive versions. We also built the second semi-automatic version where the user puts in a single-use reagent cartridge and then executes it in a computer-controlled fashion. And we're in the process of developing our fully automatic third version, okay? To understand how we differ, it's important to take a look at the key challenges in isolating target cells. The cells that we're talking about are extremely rare. I mean, 1 in a billion rare. It's difficult to find them. It's difficult to maintain them for downstream analysis. The current solutions are slow, they're inefficient, and they're difficult to scale up. So what we offer is, first and foremost, ultra high throughput. The volumetric throughput in our system is milliliters per minute, not per hour, and without compromising from sensitivity and purity. We have worked pretty hard to make a streamlined design with minimum components and minimum sample prep with no centrifugation, which is very important, so that we can have a low-cost system and also be able to scale it to analyze hundreds of samples, thousands samples a day, okay? We published in eminent journals, the last one being in JAMA Oncology that came out about a month ago. It was a study that took 5 years and some 200 patients, which was a wonderful validation of our system on patients. So opportunity and business path relies on focusing on 2 fields. One of them is under development, which is prenatal diagnostics, and the other one is cancer, which is mostly developed. And prenatal diagnostics, our planning getting this to market is going to be in stages. The first stage being offering the test as a CLIA lab, and the second stage selling the single-use cartridges, okay? Our cancer assay is mostly developed, and we are in discussions for partnership with some large players right now, okay? The regulatory path is going to be also in stages. The first path is going to be first step is going to be CLIA approval, and then the next stage is going to be obtaining a breakthrough device designation from the FDA, and then applying for FDA approval or Class 2 device designation through a de novo process. And we're working with experienced consultants that worked with FDA before. Okay. A company overview is that we raised $2 million in seeds, and we have a very strong IP portfolio. We have 6 issued patents and 12 pending patents in multiple countries. And we have gathered a core team that have very strong backgrounds and overlapping skills. And we are also in very good hands instead of our legal needs. And I do thank you and welcome any questions that you might have.